Let me test the stream real quick. So yeah, this will be my normal talking voice because it's kind of late at night. Yeah, I like it. Yep. Time to start hunting again. Again. I should be streaming more. Yep, the audio seems fine. Actually feels good. Feels good to talk. Usually I feel kinda weird or raspy, but now everything's fine. I'll be putting Shaymin on pause and hunt for something Halloween related, some spooky Pokemon. You know, just for the it's a trending topic. Well, actually will be trending because it's October. Got my shiny Rowlet here. Well, you can't see because of the green screen, but that's there to remind me. Remind me and give me, well, encouragement. Yep. I don't have to listen to my stream anymore, I can just... And my regular setup. Did I press it? Doesn't matter. Dim, 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 Just fitting to have Alola region music. You know, this place is full of flowers and so is Alola. Why am I listening to Pokemon Center theme? That's more like it. Hey, what's up, you little lad? Been a while. This will be my last Shaymin stream. Actually, well, not last, but I'll be streaming more variety. Meaning, I'm shiny hunting some Halloween Pokemon, some spooky ghost and dark type Pokemon, and some with obvious Halloween themes, such as Pumpkaboo, and that way, actually Gourgeist is also possible, but they only spawn rarely in Sword and Shield. But yeah, I have a list and a plan on how to proceed. You know, just that's gonna be trending because of Halloween all October, and hopefully when getting some Pokemon, I've been getting some shinies in Sword and Shield lately. So hopefully, if I get even a couple of shinies, that'll be grand. I'll be making a video and publish probably on Halloween, or maybe a couple of days earlier. But yeah, I'll be dedicating more time to streaming, and I'll be streaming this and the Halloween hunting. Yeah, hopefully. I recently found a shiny Galarian Corsola. I still need a second one for Cursola, the evolution of it. And that took me like 50 encounters, and that was quick. Actually 55. Yeah, I have Executor with me because I don't have any bond with it. That's why these encounters take a lot less time, because there's jumping animation and a text box before I can do anything. This way I can have more encounters in less time. Yeah, I mean, just one more. I need to design a Halloween stream thumbnail. I have some ideas. Maybe just introduce like Gourgeist and some character, I guess. Maybe Acerola, somebody who's known as a ghost type character. And because I have such a long list of dark and ghost type Pokemon that I need, then I'll be putting them in a spinnable wheel. Oh, well, it's an electric like. It's not like a real life wheel, but like a software. What does that mean? The potatoes are calling? Yeah, speaking of potatoes, I made a soup with potatoes today. Wow, a super weird coincidence. I made a soup with potatoes, carrots, coconut milk, cream, curry, chili, some Japanese pepper, salt, pepper, and then yeah, I mean, it was good. It was good. I like spicy spicy soups, like spicy food in general, as long as it's not like huge amounts of spice. Just enough so that your sinuses open. That's good for your heart and throat as well. And coconut milk actually gives it kind of tropical taste. Yeah, I'd add some yellow curry. I haven't actually tried red curry. Let me actually Google. Is it any like hugely different other than the color? Let's see. Red curry versus yellow. There's green curry? In general, Thai yellow curry is the mildest, Thai red curry is medium hot, and Thai green. Oh, what? Huh. Green curry. That's the spiciest one? So the next step would be for me to try red curry. Three people watching, nice. Welcome to the stream. I'll just be doing this hours at a time, hoping to get a shiny. I wish I had my 3DS, which is now being modded to have a capture card. So, in case, and well, when I finally get it back, you would have like 3DS screen in top right corner. Top left is reserved for my notifications. But yeah, let's say top right, because nothing much happens there. And in case I get a shiny, like let's say hypothetically I have my capture card, 3DS capture card back, I could just then press a button and the scene changes completely to like a 3DS mock-up, and with the video source inserted in them. That's a dream of mine, because that way I can have smooth transitions and nice aesthetics in my channel. And that way, by having multiple sources, the likelihood of me finding shinies increases. And I can make more videos, because many shinies that I'm still missing require me to soft reset, well, or in this case, runaway, but the runaway method is super easy and quick with Shaymin. But Darkrai, that requires soft resetting. But by having another source, I could have multiple shinies while hunting Darkrai, and that way having phases, I guess. Include that in Darkrai video, and then finally when I eventually get Darkrai, well, that's gonna be the finale of that video. I ventured to guess that Yule Lad is one of the viewers. Who's the second one? Introduce yourself. The potatoes are calling. Oh, they know. The potatoes are calling. I mean, I know that's stereotypical, but Irish accents sound so funny, especially when they stereotypify themselves, like intentionally gets stereotypical. I've heard that a few times from Irish people. They crank up the accent to 100, and basically act like leprechauns. By the way, I'm designing like a PNG tuber, so I could add some more color to my videos. I'm designing some character with shiny Rayquaza themed clothes, meaning like in my vision it's gonna be a hoodie with Rayquaza's pattern, a black hoodie of course, and then maybe baseball cap with the Rayquaza's color, pattern, and eyes, kind of like the shiny Rayquaza Poncho Pikachu. There was like a promo trading card game card with that. It's kind of like that, but a bit different. That way, because my channel's mascot is Rayquaza, shiny Rayquaza, that way I'll bring the brand. I'll bring the brand to my channel even more. And PNG tubers are super easy. All you need is just a couple of expressions and animate it with a special software, and it's not that big of a deal. Why am I so tired? I had a good sleep today. Do I need some coffee or something but then I wouldn't be able... Actually, never mind. I'm pretty much immune to caffeine. All it does is increase my heart rate and give me the shits. Starchland. That's a clever one. Spudrick tuberosi. Mm. Man, I miss Alola so much. I want to play them, but I have them waiting for my capture card. I have them with my type null. But then again, one of the... Yeah, never mind. I could play Pokemon Sun, because I need 2 type nulls, just so I can have a type null and Seal Valley. Those are the... Well, Gen 7 is the only... Are the only ones I can shiny hunt type null in. I have my Ultra Moon waiting with type null. Well, the setup, I put the setup waiting in front of Wick, so I can start soft resetting and trying to get a shiny type null. But I'm still in the middle of my playthrough in my Pokemon Sun, so I have to finish that and then reach Gladion, who will then give me a shiny, no, not shiny, but type null. So I can have 2 sessions of type null. Well, I can only hunt 1 at a time. But yeah, those are waiting. Well, I could play, like I said, I could play the Pokemon Sun and prepare myself, because gift Pokemon are not affected by the shiny charm, so I don't have to finish the Pokedex in Pokemon Sun. I think it's easier to see Shaymin at nighttime, because Shaymin's not the same color as the background. Because at nighttime, the grass is kind of dark green, and at nighttime, all the Pokemon get their own light source, so that's how they look pretty much the same as during daytime. Well, almost at least. This music reminds me of Japan. I mean, I remember where this is from. This is from the third island in Gen 7. There was like Japanese district. Or this might be the garden, maybe, but that still is Japanese based. I wish the economy was not in constant crisis and we could actually have stable times. I've been looking for a job so damn, well, not long, but many applications, and I only now, after like a month, I've gotten 2 invitations. First I graduate in the middle of COVID, yippee, and now a couple of recessions, like mild recessions, resulting in nobody having money and nobody needing to hire people, from my industry at least. Or at max senior level. I have some experience, but it's just that there's so many people competing for small amounts of jobs. And I had a job, but they ran out of resources and laid me off. They even said they couldn't afford me anymore because the value-added tax rate was increased, and they were already on small margins. And even though I had good results in my search engine optimization, and I could show, I was able to show results, but it simply was too much, and they did not want to increase prices, so they simply got less out of these same prices. More went to taxes. That's some bullshit. The inflation has pretty much crippled the entire economy. If the energy could just be more plentiful, many aspects of life would get cheaper, because energy affects so many things. Building materials, heating, electricity, and many businesses rely on electricity due to refrigeration, etc. All of this, and if everybody has to increase prices, that's simply going to be increasing the prices and even more, because nobody can afford stuff at the same rate, and the cycle begins. Keep at it. Spuddrick Tuberosing and the Greatest wonder if you ever want to visit his cattle teeter time. That's funny. Okay, at 1600 we're about 40% away. Oh, 40% done. And 40% done. Although I also, on my list of shinies that I need, which will be on the like festive themed shiny hunting, are the 2 ice type Galar region fossil Pokemon, Arctozolt and Arctovish. The shinies are not that great, although I like the Dracozolt. That one looks great. The other one's not so much. But I still need them. I still need them in my collection. And I still need Regidrago, which I also have to create a thumbnail for. Lot of shinies that I need, but I still just don't have to really have the time or the capability to shiny hunt actively. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 might get my hoodie because my computer chair is the armrests are kind of, well, not itchy, but they're kind of sharp, and the material is not the softest. Okay, just a second. Fuck, I forgot to get some water. Chips giving. Fried Tanny. Ah, now I'm getting hungry and I want some McDonald's chips. Well, fries. Traditional dance of spiral twirl and the waffle jig. Well, those ain't well, potato twirl, or yeah, maybe you could have said like potato twirl and well, what could be substituting waffle? Okay, have a good night. See you later. There's no way to increase the odds in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. The Shiny Charm only works with eggs, and I don't even have one. I don't even have the shiny charm because I didn't feel the need, but I do need to get that because this is the only game where I can hatch a shiny Fion. This was a faithful remake, and shiny charm didn't exist back in the day, only in the next generation, in Gen 5, and this is a Gen 4 game. They should have added the full effect in this game, even though the description says that the odds are higher, but the code behind the game says it only works with eggs. Well, actually, it doesn't say directly, but it's been set in a way that it's only active with eggs for some reason. I doubt I'll be as lucky as I was with Arceus at 1107. That was a nightmare scenario that actually turned super lucky because Arceus encounters are super slow. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. I mean, there are more Pokemon available in this game, but most of them are underground, and many gym leaders still have Pokemon that don't match with their typing. It was too much to ask for Platinum story, but I mean, I expected the remake to be Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire type of like rewriting of the story and upgrading designs, etc. And no, everything is pretty much the same. Yeah, definitely. Auraz was one of my favorite ones. And I started with Gen 3, so that hit really close to my heart. When I saw the trailer years ago, I actually cried because it was so beautiful. The memories rushed to my brain. Yeah, I mean, in its own way, yeah. But there's still nostalgia just simply playing a Game Boy game, Game Boy Advance game. Oh yeah, definitely. I even got my channel's mascot, the shiny Rayquaza from Emerald. Not from any of the newer games, just straight up Emerald. I did the runaway method because the shiny determining system, the RNG system, didn't work in Emerald, unlike in Ruby. But I did start my journey from Ruby, and I of course got Omega Ruby when it first came out. But the best part definitely was in Auraz, the Delta Emerald post game. I mean, they even did the, well, kind of like playground rumor or the movie scenario, Rayquaza versus Deoxys. Rayquaza versus the Meteor, and then immediately after you fight Deoxys. That was... I was mind blown and super happy when that happened. Not many people join my Shaymin streams. I had way more activity with Arceus, but I guess Arceus is more popular, and Arceus is still available, unlike Shaymin and Darkrai. I have the items for Shaymin and Darkrai that trigger the event, but the Arceus, that's always available. All you need is to beat the game, this game, and catch Arceus in Legends Arceus, and once those requirements are fulfilled, you get the Azure float in this game's bedroom, and voila. Yeah. Oh. Huh. Yeah, they got a Pokemon. Oh, okay. I thought I read somewhere that you have to beat the Elite Four. But yeah, I guess you don't have to. But you still have to play most of the game to reach Spear Pillar and then catch Dialga or Palkia. No, I'm not sure about that. It's still recommended to I mean, yeah, you can use the Master Ball, but it's still recommended you use the you beat the game, get your Pokemon high enough level, because I had used my Master Balls to something else. I can't remember which. Dim, 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 dim. Oh, no, Arceus was not available. No. This was the first time Arceus was actually available. Shaymin and Darkrai, yeah, they were available as catchable Pokemon in Platinum for the first time. Arceus was never. This game was the first time it was actually catchable. There were many giveaways here, and there was only one distribution event in Japan in which you had a chance of getting a shiny Arceus. That was a crazy one. We're past 1600. Well, we're past 40% of the encounters. I mean, assuming I get the shiny within the odds. Yeah, but those Pokemon would get banned later. Because, you know, the origin has to be legitimate. Shaymin and Darkrai, if it says Platinum, legit. Diamond and Pearl, banned. And the distributions, they're just marked as some whatever that is, a fateful encounter, yeah. And then OT has to match existing distributions. They get some special names during distributions. The OT. Yeah, I know the void. I know the void glitch. Maybe that's why they delayed. Those were huge bugs and they delayed. I mean, yeah, they pretty much copied the code, just... And they copied the code and followed it to the T. Only updated assets. That's it. That's why it was such a criticized game, because the same glitches were there, which means they, yeah, faithful, yeah, but they pretty much just copy pasted the code and just updated the assets. That's it. Oh man, it's getting hot. Oh, I'm fully aware. Ilka, the studio behind Pokemon Home, was the one that made this game. Which is why it was not surprising that the games have the exact same bugs as the original ones, and there was no improvement in the story. Yeah, the existence of Legends Arceus was pretty much the reason why there was no special stuff added to this. You're a small company, Diamond and Pearl, a lot of, yeah. That sucked. And I hated the decision they made. As soon as I saw the chibi bottles and realized that there was not going to be anything new. And I mean anything new. I was devastated. Not yet, because I have to, in order to get skill swap, I have to defeat, well, actually gather like 200 battle points in the battle tower. I'm not in a hurry with that, because Shaymin is super easy to catch. I just have it with me to skip the, well, the jumping animation and text box saying, well, pretty much showing that the Pokemon is very attached to you. This way I can have more encounters in shorter amount of time. Oh shit, I almost forgot I need to complete a Duolingo lesson. Hold on a second, give me just a bit. This won't take long. And done. Managed to do that with 6 minutes left. Japanese. My ex was Japanese, which is fine. I got into it. I know Duolingo is not good, but that's simply for me to get used to the all the hiragana, katakana, and as many kanji as possible. Just simply get used to it. Get used to the sentence structuring. Because they pretty much speak. Oh, the order is pretty much how Yoda speaks. Like. Well, not exactly like what Yoda says, but oftentimes Yoda's way to speak is how Japanese have ordered, like have arranged the order of the sentence. My ex was Japanese and we were broken up by the Japanese government, who forced her to come back because she had barely started her university studies. She was an exchange student, and she unfortunately couldn't get the credits from her lectures in my country, thanks to that. The farewells were bitter and sad at the airport. And that pretty much died, that relationship. Yeah, but that's life. Can't really do much. I mean, who would have expected COVID? Life must go on. Hey, appreciate that, whoever subscribed, and that might have happened a while ago, but we might or might not get. Oh, you did. Well, depending on your privacy settings, we might or might not get a notification above the chat. That's with a sound and a Pokemon animation. But most of the time on YouTube, there will be no notification because many people keep their subscriptions private. It was much easier. Well, while I was streaming on Twitch, before I quit there because the environment was too hierarchical. I did become a Twitch affiliate, but I didn't grow at all. I earned like $100 for about a year, maybe. But I had like a handful of loyal viewers. I think I'll end the stream at 1700. Because I have an early morning and I also have to doodle some thumbnails and my PNG tuber sketch. Dang it, every time I wanna end the stream, people join in. Yeah, I'll be streaming every week, but now I'll be adding some shiny hunting of Halloween or spooky themed Pokemon, because it's October, obviously a spooky month. I usually stream on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but now I have to increase increase the days I can stream, except this weekend because I have a relative coming visiting. But next week on, I'll be streaming during the week. Maybe a couple of days during the week, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just to increase the amount of streams and opportunities to find other Pokemon. I have shiny charms in most of my games, and this is one of the only... Well, actually, this is the only one where shiny charm only, like, doesn't work. Except in eggs. I don't have it. I don't have it in this game because... Well, I need to get it because if I want Fion, shiny Fion at some point, I need to get the shiny charm because, like I said, eggs are the only thing it affects. Yep. Nothing, no legendary or mythical is available shiny in Legends Arceus. Which is a shame, but that game is more story focused and canon. Like all the events in Legends Arceus kind of like affect the rest of the games, I guess. But anything with more story in them, they like to shiny lock them. This is the only game I can shiny hunt Shaymin with my own OT. Yeah, but with Scarlet and Violet, they have the problem of, okay, how can we make them challenging enough? Because now they can be found in the overworld. Okay, how can we make it challenging enough to hunt for a shiny? Because now people can go in and out of the spawn range. So if the shiny was overworld, it wouldn't make much sense that the Pokemon you see just suddenly changes color by simply going in and out of range. And if it was like that, people would get hundreds of encounters within minutes by going like in and out of the spawn range. They have that problem, so okay, how are they gonna do that? But yeah, thank you Penny for the subscription. I appreciate that. We're past 600 now. Let's give us a little applause. It's been a while since I hit another benchmark like that, or threshold yet. Oh yeah, I definitely want to see that. I loved the shiny animation and sound in Legends Arceus. Streaming was super amazing because you could just have a conversation, fly around, and you hear the spark, well, hear the sound and maybe see the sparkle. The reactions were so good. I love the Legends Arceus era. This theme is kind of fitting. Oh yeah, but that has kind of subsided if you keep getting the same ones. Back when Legends Arceus was first released, that was such a new thing that it gave me energy, and I didn't have many of the Pokemon. Now I have most of the Pokemon available in Legends Arceus. That doesn't... I occasionally get a duplicate, so it doesn't give me the same kind of spark. Yeah. And you pretty much have to have knowledge. Knowledge of these shiny forms. Or maybe have the same Pokemon in a group, so you see the one that's different. Okay. Next one, actually not next one, but the one after the next one will be the final one before I go to, well, not go to bed, but I have to do some other stuff. Okay, 1700. Man, it's insane how quickly time flies. It's been almost 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, so some of the forms are super visible. But yeah, that being said, yeah, thank you for joining me. I'll be streaming maybe tomorrow. But if you follow me on Twitter, or since you're subscribed, I'll be updating the community tab or my Twitter, which is the @ is exactly the same as my YouTube channel's name, even the capitalization. Yeah. I gotta go to bed soon, but maybe just some sketching. Just some sketching so I can get things done. Some thumbnail sketching. But yeah, that being said, thank you guys for watching. Please hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.